God you can. Any way you can.
Daniel is a teacher, and his wife Robin works in housing development. They've built a stable life together, but for years there's been one thing missing: a child. Robin has been pregnant 4 times, and every single one ended in heartbreak. Miscarriage after miscarriage left them grieving, and though they never gave up hope, it became clear that conceiving naturally wasn't going to happen. So, after years of pain, they turned to adoption, hoping they can still build the family they've always wanted. At the orphanage, the agent introduces them to a girl named Natalia. She's young, small, and strikingly quiet. She can hear perfectly, but doesn't speak. Whether it's a speech disorder from birth or simply her refusal to talk, no one knows. Her silence makes people uneasy, but the agent assures Daniel and Robin she's a good child. The truth is, Natalia had already been placed once with another family, but the elderly couple returned her. Officially, it was because they felt too old to care for a child, though there's an unspoken sense that Natalia unsettled them in ways they couldn't explain. Robin's mother warns them against the adoption after reading Natalia's history online. Her biological mother suffered a severe mental breakdown years earlier and slaughtered her entire family, husband, children, everyone, leaving Natalia the only survivor. Robin pushes back, saying the girl is innocent, just a victim of tragedy. Daniel agrees, convinced all Natalia needs is love and a chance to belong. Despite the warnings, they bring her home. At first, everything seems fine. Robin prepares food to welcome her. Daniel tries to make her comfortable, and Natalia quietly observes her new world. The home, her bedroom, even the pool outside. But then, the strangeness begins. Robin slices fruit only to find it instantly rotting. Fresh sandwiches spoil in seconds. The refrigerator is full, yet almost every item inside has gone bad. Something about food seems cursed in Natalia's presence. That night, while her new parents sleep, Natalia creeps into the kitchen, takes a knife, and stands outside their bedroom as if waiting, or guarding. Out by the pool, pink slime begins rising to the surface, bubbling unnaturally. The next morning, Daniel scoops some of it into a cup, unsettled by the sticky, flesh-like substance. When he shows Natalia, she snaps, throwing it to the ground before storming off. Natalia's behavior becomes harder to ignore. She takes Daniel's tools, knives, drills, even a saw, hiding them in her room. Instead of playing normally, she throws her toys into the pool. One day, while she's outside, she meets Fiona, a strange neighbor girl with a rare condition and a disturbing way of speaking. The two cut up dolls together, forming a strange connection. But Fiona's mother, Lizzie, rushes in, furious at finding her daughter there. Fiona, before leaving, stares directly at Robin and says chillingly, "You're just a doorway."
That lady is a door.
Nobody takes her seriously, but Robin can't shake the unease. Robin starts feeling watched, the house heavy with a presence she can't name. Daniel, trying to lighten the mood, suggests throwing a welcome party so the neighborhood kids can meet Natalia. Maybe normal interactions will help her adjust. But the party turns into disaster. Surrounded by children, Natalia sits tense and silent. When one girl bluntly asks if her mother really killed her own family, Natalia snaps. She attacks violently, shocking everyone. The party ends in chaos, and Robin's doubts deepen. That night, Natalia tries to run away, clutching her bag, but something unseen forces her back. Her nose starts bleeding, and she collapses in pain. Daniel later finds her unconscious near the river and carries her back. Meanwhile, the pool grows darker, the pink slime thickening, almost pulsing with life. Fiona keeps reappearing, cryptically warning Natalia about monsters. She tells her she's trapped and vomits violently, as if something inside her revolts. Robin, disturbed, later finds Daniel's missing work tools under Natalia's bed. They take her to a psychiatrist who asks her to draw. Her sketches are disturbing, Daniel's face smeared in red, Robin's portrait punctured with holes. Almost immediately afterward, Robin feels sick, then discovers she's pregnant. For Daniel, this is a miracle. For Robin, it's another omen. She confesses she doesn't want Natalia around anymore, convinced the girl is dangerous. Daniel refuses to hear it. but soon after he catches Cathilia pressing her ear to Robin's swollen belly, then tying Robin up as though trying to suffocate the unborn baby. He stops her just in time. Cathilia doesn't explain with words. Instead, she hands him a paper with an address. Daniel follows it and meets Evelyn, an older woman who once fostered Cathilia. Evelyn smiles but carries a disturbing aura. She warns Daniel that something evil lives inside the girl.
Don't let your guard down, ever.
When she attacks, Daniel barely escapes with Cathilia. Evelyn's husband shouts after him, begging him to keep the child away, calling her cursed. Daniel drives off shaken, but still refuses to give up on her. Back home, Robin's pregnancy accelerates unnaturally. She miscarries, yet insists the baby is still alive inside her. Her belly swells at an impossible speed. She speaks in a cold, detached tone, claiming everything will be fine now. At the hospital, doctors find something even stranger. Inside Cathilia's brain lies a malformed fetus, the remnants of a twin absorbed in the womb. It's why she can't speak.
She had a twin sibling floating happily alongside her until Cathilia ate her.
But Fiona offers the true horror. This twin isn't just medical. It's alive, parasitic, feeding on hosts to claw its way into the world. First their mother, then Evelyn, and now Robin, who is literally being used as its doorway. The entity takes complete control. Robin becomes violent, stabbing Daniel and killing the doctor. Blood fills the house. She lunges at Cathilia, dragging her toward the pool, now transformed into a swirling portal of slime. Lizzie and Fiona intervene, pulling Cathilia out. Fiona reminds her, Robin isn't the enemy. She's only the doorway. The real monster is inside her own body. With Robin possessed and breaking into the house, Daniel realizes he has no choice. In his workshop, Fiona urges him to act before it's too late. He takes a drill, his hands shaking, and performs an emergency operation on Cathilia. Blood spills, but the parasite finally emerges, a twisted, malformed fetus, writhing with malevolence. Cathilia, for the first time, screams, her voice breaking free, and destroys it. The evil twin is annihilated. Robin collapses, freed from its grip. The pool stills. The slime fades. The nightmare finally ends. Daniel, Robin, and Cathilia, those scarred forever, are left alive. For the first time, their family is whole, cleansed of the entity that haunted them. Whether peace will last, no one knows. But for now, they've survived the other. You've seen this story unfold. Now dive into the others and keep the binge alive.